Napoleon Bonaparte of France, he wrote a letter to Queen Isabel in Den Haag. He said, "Hail thee, Queen. I am waiting for the time that Islam will take over Europe and I will scoop around and take over Islam." You see, he was thinking from the point of view of politics. He knows that Islam will take over. He said he's waiting for the time that Islam will take over and he will take over Islam and he will rule. See how he's thinking? He knows very well. They know very well. They have an agenda. So what they're doing is they're trying to remove anything that is talking about God Almighty, anything about religion, anything that have something to do with a dependency on Allah. They are trying to remove it, and that is the agenda. They want to globalize the world. If Nigeria have oil, what they got to do is simply say, look, we're going to buy the oil for maybe $100 a barrel. Either you give it to us or we will tell the whole world that your oil is not rich. We will tell our allies shouldn't buy the oil. Either you give it to us $100 a barrel or we're not going to buy. Then don't think you're going to let some people buy, because we're going to tell them that not to buy. And if they die, we sanction them. So now nobody's going to buy the oil, and there's going to be a time that you will be begging them to buy the oil for $30, not even 100. That is the globalization. Taking up all the barrier, making the world to be one, so they could get the chance to set up their agenda. And we know what is coming. We definitely know what is coming. In Islam, we have the globalization long before. Professor Annie Beats, an American, thinker, she said, it is easy, or it is very important that we should accept the Quran. She's not a Muslim, she's not a Christian also. She said, it is very easy for us to believe that the Quran was given to Muhammad by on high. She said, if you say Muhammad wrote the Quran by himself, you have a big problem, and that problem is you should be able to explain to mankind how in the world could a man in the desert far from civilization be able to give us information that is up to date, information that is consistent with modernity. She said, can you give us? No. She said, then just believe that it is God who revealed unto him. Because if you argue that he wrote it, you got a problem. You cannot point to where the Quran came from, all the Islamic information came from. So they know eventually that Islam is coming.